how we doing, Titans fans? Titan Uprising here. Thank you for tuning in and watching the video. Please continue to smash that like button, the subscribe button, the share button. Please continue to comment. Love the comments, love the feedback, love interacting with you guys. I actually look forward to it. I'm checking it's a YouTube Studio app. I check it probably 50 times a day. Probably not even exaggerating, and that's probably 50 times a day. Checking for comments, or maybe I missed one or something. Love interacting with you guys. Keep it coming. Love the feedback. Happy you guys like the show. Gonna dive into this one here. Arden Key. I've mentioned him in previous videos. I think this guy is gonna be very special for us. I think he's gonna be to the Jacksonville Jaguars as Danico Autry is to the Indianapolis Colts. We all remember Danico Autry when he would play the Tennessee Titans, against the Tennessee Titans, I should say, when he was a member of the Indianapolis Colts. And you'd see him in the backfield all the time, just wrecking havoc. I'm like, man, I freaking hate that guy. Then when we signed him, I'm like, man, I freaking love that guy, right? And that's how it's going to be with Arden Key. And I noticed him a lot this year because, obviously we won the 7-game losing skid this past year, and that was kind of rough to watch, wasn't it, guys? That really sucked. But I remember seeing Arden Key in the backfield a lot. Looked up some of his stats, and he was in the backfield a lot, guys. And like I said, I think he's going to be the Jacksonville Jaguar killer. I think he is going to be a thorn in their side. I really do. And I think he's going to actually be able to take that next step up because he's playing the guy, next to a guy named Jeffrey Simmons, a guy like Harold Landry, Danico Autry. We have way more talent on our front seven than the Jacksonville Jaguars have. They can't hone in on Arden Key. He's going to get free. He's going to wreak some havoc. And I really do think he's going to be, having that chip on his shoulder there against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I really do. So obviously we signed Arden Key this offseason for a 3-year deal worth $21 million. It's a $6.5 million signing bonus. $13 million of it is guaranteed. And this was one of our big free agent signings. And the reason I do big in quotations there is because we did not spend a lot of money. We spent money on Arden Key and we spent money on Andre Dillard. So those are the guys we spent money on. If you're going to spend money on, and it wasn't a lot of money either. $21 million for 3 years, that's chump change compared to what a lot of other guys get, right? He's going to be a solid contributor for us. But, we signed a left tackle, which I think he ends up being our left tackle, and I think Skoronski ends up being our guard. That's how I think it shakes out personally. A tackle or a guard, however you want to say it. And then an edge rusher. Those are premium positions. If we're going to spend any money when we have no cap, those are positions I want you to spend money on. I want you to spend money on the offensive line. I want you to spend money on the guy that gets the quarterback on his ass. That's what I want. That's what we did. Everywhere else, we went a little bit cheap. So we did put the money there. Now, guys, I looked this up, the stats here. Our last game of the year against the Jaguars for the win and in. Wish I could have got another division champ shirt because, we didn't get it, but that's unfortunate. Last game that we had against them, Arden Key against us had 3 tackles, 1 solo, and 3 quarterback hits. That's when I was like, man, I saw that guy in the backfield a lot, and I looked it up. He was hit the quarterback 3 times. I mean, he didn't get a sack, but he's hitting him, getting him on his butt. That makes a difference. That's off-error throws, scrambling, throwing the ball before you want to, getting in the quarterback's head. That all contributes. QB hits matter. They really do, unless, you're Patrick Mahomes and, but they don't grow on trees, right? Now, the game before that, right, Arden Key, he had 4 tackles, 2 solo, 1 tackle for a loss, 1 sack, so he did get home that game, and 2 quarterback hits. So he did get home there. So if you want to total those up, just against us last year, he had 7 tackles, 3 solos, 1 tackle for loss, 1 sack, and 5 quarterback hits. That's pretty solid, if I do say so myself. And I'm happy this guy's on our team. I want a guy that's going to be able to get home at the quarterback and knock him on his butt, preferably Trevor Lawrence twice a year, because that's where I think he's going to have his best football, in my opinion. Love having the guy. Going to be a great addition. He's 27 years old, so he's young still. He's going to finish his contract out just around the 30-year age mark. So, I like to see that. And guys, this is going to be a big addition for us. I really do feel like it is. And if you guys got to watch some videos of him on training camp, the OTAs, he's just pumped up. I mean, he's always in the camera, always talking smack. I want that on his defense. I want that guy's fiery, edgy. I love it. Now, Bleacher Report, I'm a Bleacher Report community captain, so I love Bleacher Report. I really do. So I started doing the videos. I love the community guy there. I love you guys. You guys are supportive. You guys are awesome. You guys are like family to me. So I don't want to knock Bleacher Report too bad when I say this, but if you are on Bleacher Report, you know half the articles you click on are just garbage. Absolute garbage. And they want you to pay for the other half of them too, just to read a garbage article. Sorry, not going to do that. And I mean, geez, I read one the other day where they were talking about redrafting. They had us doing a redraft and they called us the Buffalo Bills. You don't even know our freaking team name. Come on. And they had us taking Harold Landry with the first pick instead of the second, or the first round instead of the second round. If you guys saw that, let me know. I almost wanted to say something. You guys get this garbage out of there. And no, I don't have that much pull as a community captain. Basically, just delete a comment or report somebody, or I can pin a comment. Just give us a hat, guys. We'll take a hat. I will wear it. So this article was okay. It was decent. So I'm going to pop this up on the screen for you guys. And it says here, excuse me, the Tennessee Titans pulled off a coup against a divisional rival when they signed Arden Key to a 3-year, $21 million deal this offseason. The club was not only able to lure away a competent pass rusher from the Jacksonville Jaguars, but it also found a younger replacement for DeMarcus Walker after the edge rusher secured a similar deal from the Chicago Bears. Hey guys, I'd rather have Key over DeMarcus Walker. Let's get that straight there, okay, first off. Now we'll continue on here. While Key is slightly smaller than the player he's replacing, he's nearly 2 years younger, while having just one fewer season of experience than Walker. The 6'5", 240-pound Key was the third-round pick in 2018, but didn't truly find his footing in the league until 2021, when he emerged with a 6.5 sack campaign for the San Francisco 49ers. The Niners, Ran Carthon, connection there, guys. He's going to get the best out of this guy, I really do, especially our defense and Vrabel. So we'll continue on here. He followed that up with 4.5 sacks last year, while earning a career-best 81.3 Pro Football Focus grade for his efforts. He's just entering the prime of his career and could have his best years in the Music City. Even if Key doesn't end up amassing eye-popping sack totals, he's still a versatile defender who can line up both inside and outside in Tennessee's schemes. To piggyback off of that, we love versatility on the offense, on the defense. We love it all over the place. I mean, geez, if we had our way, Ryan Tannehill would be throwing the football and kicking it too through the uprights for 55 yards if he could do it. We love versatility, guys. Love it. These guys would be all over the place, just like the rest of our front is. I'll continue on here. He's been an adequate run defender whose presence will help the Titans stay dangerous on his side of the ball while the club sorts out its quarterback situation and other offensive issues. His signing may not have made many waves, but it will certainly be noticeable for those facing Tennessee's defense in 2023. And for all you guys know my opinion, Tennessee's defense in 2023 has potential to be top 5. If we have and someone commented on this earlier, I'm sorry, I don't remember the guy's name, commented on one of my previous videos, and he said, if we're going to put the capital into the defense, right, and he looked at it as like an investment, which it makes a lot of sense when you do look at it that way. When you put money into something, you expect a return. When we're putting money into the defense, we expect a good return. That's what we are doing, and we expect them to show out. And then just to let you guys know, this article was published June 27th, which is today. That's how I'm recording the video. And it is titled The Most Overlooked Editions of the 2023 NFL Offseason. And I think there's only 5 in here. And it's cool that we made one of those. One of our guys made the list. And it's cool. That's a pretty good article. I'll give them that. And they broke it down pretty good. Letting everybody know that, hey, our offense is sorting through some stuff. Still going to give some assets to the defense. Remember, guys, we didn't draft anybody on defensive side of the football. Nobody. It's all offense. So we had to do something on the defensive side. I'm happy that we signed this guy. We have Landry coming back. This front's going to be dangerous. And Arden Key is, he's a tall boy. He's a little lean too. He's fast. He's quick. can bend. This guy's going to be solid. And like they said earlier, and I did mention already about the versatility. We love the versatility, guys. That is just becoming our identity, especially our identity on defense, is the versatility. That's my breakdown for you guys on Arden Key. And then real quick, I'm going to just say here, I don't think he's going to get 6.5 like his previous best was. I think he's going to come up with between 5 and 6 sacks this year. Let me know what you guys think down below. How many sacks does he get? And do you think he's going to be a key contributor for the Tennessee Titans? We'll talk soon, everybody. Tighten up.